Welcome to the haunting tale of Pendle Hill, a place where history and mystery intertwine in the misty landscapes of Lancashire, England. I've always been fascinated by this location, and today I want to share its chilling story with you. Picture yourself in 1612, when fear and superstition gripped the hearts of people across England. Pendle Hill stood then as it does now, a looming presence over the countryside. But it was about to become the stage for one of Britain's most notorious witch trials. In a time when neighbors accused neighbors and whispered rumors could lead to death, 12 people from the area were charged with witchcraft. Among them were two competing families, the Demdikes and the Chattoxes, led by elderly matriarchs Elizabeth Southerns and Anne Whittle. What makes this case particularly haunting is that some of the accused were betrayed by their own family members. The trials themselves were a perfect storm of social tension, religious persecution, and political ambition. King James had recently published his book Demonology, intensifying the witch-hunting fever across the nation. The local magistrate, eager to curry favor with the crown, pursued these cases with particular zeal. But here's where our story takes an even darker turn. Of the 12 accused, 10 were found guilty and sentenced to death by hanging at Lancaster Castle. Their final journey would have taken them past the very hill where their supposed witchcraft had taken place. Today, Pendle Hill has become a beacon for paranormal enthusiasts and history buffs alike. Visitors regularly report inexplicable phenomena: ghostly figures in period dress vanishing into thin air, sudden drops in temperature on warm summer days, and mysterious lights dancing across the hillside at dusk. One particularly compelling account comes from a local farmer who, while tending his sheep one foggy morning, claimed to see a group of women in 17th century dress walking in procession across his field. When he approached them, they simply faded away, leaving behind an inexplicable cold spot that persisted for hours. The hill itself seems to hold these centuries-old secrets close. On certain nights, especially around Halloween, people report hearing whispers carried on the wind, and some say they've felt invisible hands brush against them while walking the ancient paths. What makes Pendle Hill truly unique is how it continues to captivate our imagination over 400 years later. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's something undeniably powerful about standing where such dramatic historical events unfolded. The hill serves as a silent witness to a time when fear and prejudice could condemn innocent people to death. As the sun sets behind Pendle Hill each evening, casting long shadows across the Lancashire countryside, one can't help but wonder, are those just shadows dancing in the twilight, or are the spirits of the Pendle witches still walking these ancient grounds, reminding us of a dark chapter in our history that should never be forgotten?